Okay.
Who? Well,
Do you see it now?
congratulations.
Check it now, see if you see the, you should see the 9 logo.
Good morning, Miss
Oh,
Llewellyn.
geez, I get right up here at the front, huh? How you doing?
That's probably over here.
Talking to State 35 minutes on it.
Your last. You're bringing up the rear.
I might be here. I got a COVID case, I got nine things I gotta handle there. Cover it, what am I doing?
No, I think you should walk up and turn.
No, I don't, who said I was saying something?
He's next with you.
Good morning.
I'll give you in the beginning a little opportunity to say a few words to the students.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't have to.
Congratulations. I know, that's what I was just telling
You're
you
the
now.
next, you're the essential workers, you're the next generation. I'm proud of you, 100% pass rate,
No, I'm not. You just, I need to talk about your 100%.
So
Oh, check it, the logo might be.
All right, we ready?
I said, Dave, get that mic, take a little clearance and starch, get on the starch they put in. You could stand up. Mr. Watson, you give the high sign and the class will do the processional.
Gentlemen.
Good morning. On behalf of the Health Science Academy, I would like to welcome you all to the East Ridge High School CNA Class of 2021 pinning ceremony. We come here this morning to celebrate the journey the students began as early as their freshman year in the Health Science Academy at East Ridge, when they were first introduced to the wonderful world of health science. Dedicated health science teachers, Dr. Conti and Ms. Robertson, ensured that these students knew about anatomy and physiology of the human body, healthcare systems, and health occupations. We would also like to take this opportunity to thank Ms. Llewellyn and Mr. Muniz for all of your support for our CNA program. The class at this time would like to present Ms. Llewellyn, Dr. Conti, and Ms. Robertson a token of their appreciation. Thank you. Our CNA class is joining the healthcare profession during a time of uncertainty. I am confident that they will rise to the challenge and overcome any adversity because that is what healthcare professionals do. Your determination to succeed this year during a global pandemic is truly a testament to your commitment to becoming certified nursing assistants. You should all be very proud of yourselves for having come so far and to finally be at the end of such a joyful milestone. You are also the first CNA class at East Ridge High School, earning a 100% pass rate for your Florida Board of Nursing Certified Industry Exam. Congratulations to you all. Always remember that you are making a difference every day in someone's life, no matter how big or small. This is a great privilege to have. Please don't take it lightly. As a CNA, you will have a unique perspective and understanding on how precious life is. This perspective is a gift. You will give your patients the ability to live their lives to the fullest. You will be their hope and a light in their lives during times of darkness. Believe in yourself always and your ability to make an impact and to create change. I know that each of you will make a difference and do great things, and we will be here along the way cheering you on. Grateful you have chosen to be our next generation of healthcare industry professionals. I could not be more proud and honored to be part of your CNA journey and be your instructor. East Ridge High School class of 2021, you are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. At this time, I would like to offer Ms. Llewellyn an opportunity to say a few words to the students, and then I would like to bring Dr. Cynthia Conti, our lead instructor, and Ms. Robertson up to the podium. Ms. Llewellyn.
Well, I'm not gonna get up to the podium, guys, but I just wanna tell you guys how appreciative I am of you. You guys have carried yourself with utmost respect in this school. I have a niece who went through a CNA program, who is now a nurse, who I know the compassion and the heart that you guys have to have for this job, and that is something, because we always talk about building relationships and doing great things. Well, I think in the field of nursing, you guys are the total package, because you have great relationships with people, and you will have that with your patients and stuff. That's a part of caring. And guess what, guys? In the middle of all the things that are going on with COVID, it takes a lot for nurses and doctors and people to step out in the medical field and choose still to do this. So I just want to say that I commend you all. I look forward to you taking care of me, because I'm going to retire in a few years. And I may be your patient, but just know that we are proud of you at East Ridge High School. And when I found out that Ms. Petrus had sent out that y'all had that 100% pass rate, I thought, what a great year during all of this pandemic for you guys still to stay focused and do what you needed to do for your future. So congratulations from all of administration and from the entire East Ridge High School family. We say we are proud of you.
Thank you, Ms. Llewellyn. I would like to now introduce Ms. Robertson to the podium.
Well, I, like everyone else, am super proud of you guys. You know, when I came to teaching, I thought to myself, I have 23 years of hospital experience, and I would love to share it with young people and, you know, some of my experiences. And I was not expecting to learn from you guys as much as I have learned. And it has been an honor and a privilege to teach and to learn from you guys. So I just want to say thank you for everything that you have taught me. We've had great times. When I look at you guys, I can't help but reflect and think about the things that we've done in class. Taina, whenever I see you, I think about how you were so laser focused in that interviewing process when we did mock interviews, and you really surprised me. Trisha, every time I see you, I think about the dessert that you brought and you introduced to us for cultural diversity and how much we learned from each other. And I'm just really grateful. So I'm not going to say too much. Dr. Conti has a lot to say. And, I do want to leave you with two things. When I was thinking about what to say and what I would like to leave you with, two things I wanted to say. One is that you should expect things not to go right. Expect everything that you've been taught how to do the right way here. When you go out in life, things are not going to be all the right way. I want you to remember to do it anyway. Those are the words that I would like you to have from me. Do it anyway. Do your best anyway. Expect to make mistakes. Some people might call them failures. But don't look at it as failures. Look at it as learning opportunities, because that is how we learn. We make mistakes and we learn from them. And so don't let that hinder you wherever you want to go in your journey. When you make mistakes, fall down, just get back up and keep doing it anyway. That's the first thing I wanted to say to you guys. Do your best at any given moment. And at that moment, it might be different from what it would have been last week or what it will be in a year from now. But do your best at any moment. And the last thing that I just wanted to leave you with, because you know I like quotes, is a quote from the late, great Maya Angelou. And it's very especially pertinent in healthcare, or in life, but especially in healthcare. And it goes like this. I have learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel, okay? So whenever you come in contact with people, and especially your patients, treat them like they were your mother, your father, if you like that person, you know. Some relative that you loved, and you won't make mistakes then. You know, always seek help when you need it. I've always prayed for you guys, and I will continue to pray for you guys. And I just love you guys, and I'm proud of you. That's all I have.
I would now like to call Dr. Cynthia Conti, our lead instructor in the Health Science Academy.
It seems a lot, right? But it's not. We will get through this, I promise. No lectures. All right. Obviously, good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Conti. First off, I wish to extend congratulations to all in reaching this important service and health milestone. Your loyalty, professionalism, and commitment to the success of CNA certification did not go unnoticed. But I'll get back to you guys in just a bit. I'd like to take this moment to mention this individual who has had many sleepless nights of worry of her students. Ms. Petrus, you are an educator who goes beyond what is required of you, really. Whatever it takes to ensure the success of your students. To name just a few, helping students, filling out job applications, giving them the best opportunity in getting their foot in the door, practicing with students for interviews, having after-school meetings with community shareholders to boost about our students in the CNA program, just to mention a few. Ms. Petrus, you go beyond what is required of you. Your students are extremely lucky to have you, and I as well, to have an extraordinary colleague in health. Congratulations, Mrs. Petrus. Now back to this show. Okay. So, you are stars. I use this term stars because you guys have accomplished such heights, like being the only graduating class to receive 100% pass rate. May I reiterate, you are the only class that has accomplished such feat. What an amazing accomplishment. As I look out to see all of you, I feel so much joy, even a little bit clapped. I can actually see all the hard work shining through you guys, from Mrs. Petrus, Miss Robertson, and myself. We actually are getting to see the fruits of our labor. And many individuals not have that opportunity. As you go into the world, listen to that inner voice. That voice that has always guided you so far on the right path. But if you're ever in doubt, ask yourself, what would Conti do? My biggest question for all of you, most important, is happiness in what you do. And to never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. We love all of you. Congratulations.
Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite Tricia Ramnaron to the podium for the class opening remarks.
Good morning, everyone. I would first like to start off by saying thank you to everyone that contributed to us being able to be here today to celebrate our class of 2021 CNAs. It all started freshman year, where most of us did not know exactly what we wanted to do in the future. I will always remember the first day of my freshman year of Health Science 1 with Miss Robertson when she made us introduce ourselves and tell the class what we wanted to be when we were older. This is actually something we did every first day of Health Science 1 through 4. Since we all started this journey in this program, Dr. Conti, Miss Robertson, and Ms. Petrus have been supporting us in every way they can. Not only were they our teacher teaching us content, they also contributed to growing our passion for healthcare. It is because of teachers like them that students can walk out of school each day knowing that they are being set up for success. Speaking of personal experience, the 4 years I have spent with all 3 of them have been 4 years of nonstop learning and fun. Whether it is school-related or not, they have all 3 played a role in each of our lives, whether it be as a teacher, a friend, or a mentor. While the circumstances this year were quite unusual, it has not stopped my classmates and I from putting forth our maximum effort, time, and dedication into this certification with the help of our amazing teachers. To my fellow classmates, each and every one of us have worked incredibly hard the past 4 years to get to this point. Words cannot express how proud I am of each one of us and how proud I am to be part of the class of 2021 CNAs. From making posters about vocabulary words to washing each other's feet, something we don't talk about, my classmates and I have put in countless hours of studying and learning to pass that exam. Work that definitely does not go unnoticed. As we continue our careers in healthcare, always remember that you are making a difference in someone's life, no matter how big or small. It is our job now to give our patients the ability to live their life to the fullest. Being able to say that we are certified as just seniors in high school is a great privilege, a privilege that should not be taken lightly. Believe in yourself always and your ability to create change. I truly believe each one of you will do great things and have the potential to make a difference. We will all be here for each other, cheering each other on along the way, grateful to call ourselves the next generation of nurses. Cheers to you, class of 2021 CNAs, the newest essential workers. At this time, I would like to present these flowers to Ms. Petrus as a token of our appreciation for everything you do.
Thank you. Very nice. At this time, I would like to call Ms. Robertson and Dr. Conti, who will be assisting me in the pinning. Ms. Robertson will be reading the CNA students' names, and Dr. Conti will be assisting me in handing out the Career Pathways Completer certificates.
First up, Maya Bianco. Next up, Alexis Burke. Next up, Heidi Castillo. Next would be Kalia Corner. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here, so we will be accepting her pin on her behalf. Next up, Hannah Guthrie. Next up, Sophia Harris.
proud of you. Congratulations.
Next up, Trisha Ramery. Next up, Brock Stratton. Next up, Michelle Vega. Next up, Rebecca Weber. And last but definitely not least, Alex Zuniga. I should say Alexandra.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, CNA class of 2021. You have now been pinned. You have not only successfully passed the Florida Board of Nursing examination, you now all qualify as Lake County School Career Pathway completers upon having completed 4 years in the Health Science Academy and having also graduated and completed the CNA program. Congratulations. I would now at this time like to present a very special award in the CNA program. The woman that the award is named after, Florence Nightingale. This award is for a CNA in recognition of scholastic distinction in the CNA program, personal commitment, and outstanding clinical performance. And I'd like to present this award to Maya. Yeah. Thank you. 4 years ago we talked about this, right? Congratulations. Okay. At this time, I would like to call Alexis and Brock to the podium for the traditional Florence Nightingale pledge and candlelighting.
I would like to share with you the significance of the nursing pin. It is a pin which is both literally and symbolically a cross to bear to show our dedication to those in our care. This badge is often worn by nurses to identify the school which they have graduated and represents the history of nursing. The ancestor of this is the Maltese cross, which symbolizes protection and honor.
The Maltese cross, formerly adopted by the Night Hospitallers of St. John in 1126, stylistically owes its origins to the crosses used in the Crusades. Its 8 points denote the 8 obligations of the Knights. A good first aider in service of the Order of St. John's is observant, tactful, resourceful, dexterous, explicit, sympathetic, preserving, and merciful. All the qualities of a nurse. I would like to take a moment to honor the woman who started this all, Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale knew her purpose was meant for serving others, to not only provide medical services, but to also comfort those in her care.
Nightingale was recognized for her selfless efforts of taking care of the injured men during the Crimean War and received a Medal of Excellence. Now that we have honored the women who started it all, Eastridge High School's CNA class of 2021, please stand and join me in reciting the Florence Nightingale Pledge and raise your right hand.
I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
You may all be seated. Thank you. I would now like to introduce Maya Bianco, Florence Nightingale Award winner, and also the student that will be giving the class closing remarks. Maya?
So, 4 years ago, we all began this incredible journey into the Health Science Academy. And through these years, each and every one of us have earned this unique opportunity to become a CNA. We all worked so hard to get here and fought such fierce competition in order to gain a spot in this program of 30 students. I am so unbelievably grateful to be here today with all of you. It was no mere coincidence for us to have a 100% passing rate. With the support, love, and guidance of our 3 outstanding health science instructors and a dedication unlike any other, we conquered our goals. There are not enough words to express the level of gratitude and inspiration I feel from Ms. Petrus, Dr. Conti, and Ms. Robertson. You each will never know the true level of impact you have made on each of us, instilling values and expectations we will carry into our future lives as confident healthcare providers. You helped us build our foundation, and now it is up to us to keep building. I know I can speak on behalf of my classmates when I say that our senior year has been one with many ups and downs. The pandemic definitely threw us a curveball. There were many anxieties shared between classmates and instructors on the road that lied ahead. Yet despite these hurdles, we adapted with great fortitude. I know in my heart that all of us are destined for greatness, and no matter where life takes us, we may all reflect on these times that we shared and smile. We are the future faces of healthcare. We are the graduating CNA class of 2021. We did it.
Thank you. This concludes our CNA pinning. Congratulations to you all. Thank you, Ms. Llewellyn, Mr. Muniz, Dr. Conti, Ms. Robertson, Mr. Watson. Thank you, Mr. Balcaron. Congratulations.
Great job.
I need a pen, but I don't think I can do what you guys
Did it get you?
Yes.
It really
do. My graduation,
Yes.
Is